just like, whoa, this is so cool. Especially when I could go into an orbital and see what it was like from the inside. I felt like it wasn't just my eyes seeing things, it was like my entire body feeling things, and it was very educational.
It was like a whole learning environment. Like you saw the atom, and then off to the side there was this learning module, and then on the other side there was this equation, the wave equation, and it was so interesting because it was a 360-degree learning environment, like a classroom, and it was like I got to hold the atom in my hand. I got to like see into it and see the distribution of like electrons, and it was wild.
There were so many different things. I would look to my left, there would be a different diagram, and to my right, there would be all these equations. So it would pretty much be accessible to whatever I needed at any moment, and it was really amazing.
I feel like I'm a pretty visual learner, but it was hard like reading these chapters in the textbook that talked about these orbitals that we have. There's so much disconnect there, and so seeing it right in front of me and being able to grab it with that sensor and like explore the different ways that it could exist within that space, it just like really helped me have a deeper understanding of the topic.
It was really cool to be interactive with the actual molecules and the simulations of different orbitals and whatnot. Like I was never able to truly visualize what it was like to see like the S orbital, the P or D or F, and then actually making my own electrons from that. It was really cool to see like a tangible aspect of like chemistry.
Like for some people, especially me, hard to visualize the molecules or how things that we cannot see with the human eye actually react and act. So that was like a really eye-opening experience.
It was really amazing just to see all the information just kind of there. And it's not like you have to flip through a book to try and find it or anything and find the page number. You literally would just look. There's information there, and there's the part you interact with. It's all there just like conveniently, which I think was like, I guess my favorite part about it was like convenient.
These things when taught in class, you really can't visualize it within a textbook, but as you're using it in VR, you could see the inside, you could see the nodes and all the different things that they talk about in like theoretical. But now you could actually see it in real life, as well as in the building it yourself, you could see how like those like small little dots that you do actually come to life. When you learned, you kind of just get a concept, you get like an equation, and you really don't understand what it means. So like when they say like the L is your angular shape, you really don't know what it means until you actually go in it and they like, oh, this is how it actually looks like. So it helps you conceptualize something better than an actual textbook can.
It's really hard to like visualize these orbitals when they're drawn, because like the only way to do that is to represent it like in a 3D model, which not a lot of people can do with like a 2D whiteboard. And so it was really nice to be able to really experience that.